Yeah, so we're gonna need to get some iron. I think I see Gemroth float. Yep, there's Gemroth floating around in space.
Yeah, Gemroth, he popped up a little while ago.
Yep, he's there.
So if I just go to a rando asteroid, does the rando asteroid have iron?
No. Do you see? Look for asteroids that have like vein-looking stuff in them. They're really obvious.
Ew.
Look,
Wow.
You know, iron
I
veins.
see one.
Yeah.
I see one, and it says it tells you the material when you middle mouse click on it.
Yeah, it'll even say how much iron is remaining in said asteroid. So in this case,
4,498.
Yeah, it's not much, but it's enough.
I thought it was a lot.
There are a couple of asteroids that have like iron, like ore bits clipped into each other. So what you end up with is like a million iron in like one sizable asteroid, and you sit there mining it for like 30 minutes. You're like, this is never gonna end, is it? And it doesn't.
You're speaking from a lot of experience there, aren't you?
Yes, this is right in the middle of me, me being the interstellar space vulture coward. Those were good times. Okay,
is there a limit to the amount of iron you can have at any given time?
Nope.
Yep.
So cargo, you can put cargo modules on your ship. That's only for transporting goods. Goods are not resources, so you can have millions of ore stacked into your teeny little drone for no good reason. And I love that, because the alternative sucks.
Yeah. Yes, it would.
Let's see.
This asteroid, it has some blocks that are, I can damage to a little while and then can not mine out any further.
Could be a glitch, just move on to a new one?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's a rando glitch.
Is that you over there, or is that somebody else? That's you. It looks like you're trying to mine a regular rock, anyway. Not a...
Well, no, these are iron.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
There might be...
Well, okay. I think they're just glitch droids. I would like to keep it to myself, on Princess Mononoke. Alright, so how much iron should we get before we make our first ship?
I'd recommend about 4,000 or 5,000. It seems excessive, but like...
That way you don't have to worry about it.
Yep. The alternative
that's
is
also like 2 or 3 asteroids. It's not really a big deal.
Yeah, no, it doesn't take too long. I want to say we get less asteroids with our dinky little drone, though.
Well...
Alright, we get less iron.
Yeah, it could be that because our drone sucks, we don't get,
cause I'm mining out this asteroid, and it said it had 1,000 in it, and I got 150. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna make a basic...
a miner ship?
Yeah, basic miner ship for the time being.
Alright. Yeah, this asteroid said it had 3,000 in it, and I've gotten like 400 so far. Yeah, that was pretty bad. So, does every player who joins the server, do they start at this one? How does it work?
Yeah, this will be the starting system for everyone.
That sucks for people who joined after us, because they don't get no iron.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
I
a
think
fair point, too.
I think resources come back.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll look for more iron. I'm at 1,000 now.
Oh.
So, what were you planning on organizing today that ended up not being good?
I mean, mostly it was just shit, like, kind of working out wrong. You know. Nothing was, like, catastrophic, it was just inconvenient. I was trying to render videos and get stuff together smoothly, and it didn't feel like cooperating. Ooh, are we getting, okay. Yeah, every once in a while you might see, different colored, ships floating around. Those sometimes are pirates.
Yeah.
Right now, we're most definitely too weak to do anything.
I'm like a drone, so I'm not planning on doing nothing to nobody.
Oh shit, I don't even... I should go get
so
miners.
Anything
there
that's red is death kill. So...
anything that's red hates you.
Yeah. So it'll probably try to kill me.
Generally. They look like they're just merchants, so I think they'll just leave us alone. Interesting point. Enemies, if you go into a system that has multiple factions in it, they generally will leave you alone. Like, if pirates attack this system, unless we actively, like, engage them, they'll kind of ignore our existence, which is kind of great.
I mean, that makes sense. It's like a peaceful, sector or something. I'm quieter than Wander. I can always just make myself louder by being like, blah, blah. I'll just turn myself up.
Yeah, better.
1 decibel. 2 decibel. And that's all I'll do for right now.
Okay, there we go. Now my crew hate me less.
You have crew? I'm still just a droney drone.
I figured I was going to try and
Akira 96, that sounds like Shakira, but
yep,
that's also Akira.
That's totally Shakira.
Has to be, right?
I think the C is China. Like China Kira or something like that.
Oh yeah, they might, because they're not in China anymore, maybe they change it back.
Yep. Okay, the ship mod didn't work. I actually haven't modded the server yet. I was sitting down to mod the server so that I could have we could have kind of an easier start. And then that's when everything decided to shit itself. So I was just like, all right, whatever. we'll just play vanilla Avorion for the time being.
Dude, computers are fucking hard.
Yes. Also,
they're never nice.
How much ore do you have, by the way?
1827.
Make a mining ship. It's so much faster.
That was the year that Christopher Colombo founded the 7 Seas.
Right.
Christopher Colombo. That's the name of my ship.
Oh yeah, there's still no collision damage, by the way.
Yep. I've appreciated that fact a lot already.
I don't like collision damage in games. It's just not. Oh, just part of your name. Oh right. I want to say Shakira's name's like Chase or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Names are weird. I get a lot of comments from people asking me just like, why are you named Wanderbot? And I'm like, why are you named the things you're named instead? Instead of other things.
Wow,
like,
Shakespeare, you want to chill out with that philosophies there?
It's always such a... Oh, they're actually fighting.
What a wanderer who thought by any other name sucks so much.
They're actually trying to kill this pirate. Hey.
Alright, I used almost all of my iron already. I don't know what's reasonable to do.
What do you mean what's reasonable? Like, how much to spend on what?
Yes.
I mean, at this point, we're just gonna be floating junks that have, like, nothing.
Oh, and speak for yourself.
That's okay. What?
I ran out of materials.
I mean, I did too. There's nothing.
Okay, I'm back to my drone, I guess.
There's...
funny stuff. Alright, will I be able to find this thing on the... Yeah, it's green. Okay, looks good.
I think it's pretty easy to find your ships.
Yeah, it looks like it's not too bad at all.
Okay. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm slowly just attaching more and more bits to this ship. Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to build the whole, shebango in one.
Yeah, I pretty much had a cube. I slapped some crew quarters on, one engine on, and a bunch of thrusters so I could have maneuverability. Because trying to maneuver in these things is torture.
I made a cube, and I made the cube too big, and then everything else didn't do good.
I actually don't even bother with hull blocks, initially. They just generally don't seem worth my time.
Guess I should have not bothered.
Let's see. So the first couple of things we're probably going to want to do, obviously, make some money. We can actually, like, interstellar coward for a while, so what we might want to do is actually just make, like, a couple thousand here and there, and actually try and get to a system with titanium in it more commonly than iron, because titanium is a straight and easy upgrade to iron, because it's more durable, lighter, and you know, so on and so forth. And it's pretty plentiful once we just get out a little bit.
Okay.
So just make kind of the basics, and then we'll jump ship and go elsewhere.
I'm making a Kubi Cube.
Okay.
I made something way too expensive at first, I guess.
Ooh, I just found a good asteroid.
Alright.
So,
do we have a mining laser as like one of our base equipments or something?
you always start with 2 chain guns and 2 mining lasers.
Alright.
So you can just
Just
slap them
mine.
on. Yep.
Gotcha. Yep.
And until we get some more modules, we're pretty much locked into these 2 unarmed weapons as it is. We can find upgrades as we go along, or we can kill people for them. I guess we could actually look into trying to, like, save people from pirates. That might not be a bad idea for basic combat.
Okay. Yeah. I have that 1 engine, I have reasonable turning, and now I just need, what is it, a generator, I guess? Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
You actually don't need a generator initially.
No, I guess I don't. Yeah, it looks like I don't need one.
I'm pretty much flying without.
Alright. So let's add the mining turrets now.
That was a good asteroid. Yeah, so as far as people starting in the same system, it's kind of going to be an issue. Like, people milking this entire one. I don't know if asteroids come back or not. But what people can do is effectively just move over, like, one system.
Right,
and,
yeah.
Like, there are way more systems than the 20 slots on the server will ever be able to exploit.
Oh yeah.
Without playing non-stop as a whole collection. That'd be weird.
That would be kind of surprising to me. Alright, let's see about getting some materials. Hey,
What's up?
I'm slow.
Yeah. Oh, well, do you have any crew yet?
No.
Yeah, there's your problem.
I know.
Get the initial, just get a bunch of generic crew members and 4 miners.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 miners per drill. Once you get that, you're actually in a really good spot for... Gesundheit. You're in a really good spot for flying around and doing whatever.
Okay. Yeah, there's a station relatively close to me, so I should be able to, just pop in and buy a bunch of, generic Jennifers. But it is also 12 kilometers away, and I only move, like, 70 meters a second. Which, in terms of space distance, is terrible.
Ooh, butts. I found... There's some pirate wreckage over here, actually.
Yeah? I'm not gonna grave rob. Again.
Oh, no, don't despawn on me, son of a bitch!
Oh, that's just a gift for being a grave robber, though.
I was like, what if I come over here and, like, check it out, and there was actually a upgrade just sitting there waiting for me, and I was just like, yes! And then no.
Yeah,
and
well, I mean, you could also just not be a grave robber.
Look, I can't... I built my empire in my single-player playthrough on grave robbing.
On the corpses of dead pirates, yeah,
yes.
It's gross. And
well,
weird, and
no,
I don't
actually,
like
it was a holy war between a confederacy and the church, and I was there to, you know, just clean up.
Which one won?
Me.
Oh, I mean, that's an acceptable outcome.
They all killed each other while I watched, and then I came in for all of the goodies that they had dropped. Ideally, we'd actually, it would actually be in our benefit to find a system that's constantly under attack. I think this one might be.
Because that's where you get the good stuff.
Well, that's when you can kind of like join in on fights without fearing for your life.
Ah, right. Because you can always just let enemies get distracted by killing each other.
Yep.
Alright, let's start hiring some crew.
Oh, hey, pirates are attacking. This might actually...
I was able to get a fair number of people here. Yeah, that was pretty decent. I got a lot of crew member there. Okay, let's look at my ship menu and my crew. Auto assign.
Okay, there we go.
When I do auto assign, it like doesn't assign most people. It just leaves them as crew.
It does dumb. I've never understood how auto assign does what it does. I've just kind of accepted it as weird shit. Gonna just do whatever.
Fair enough.
Okay, so that's some crew quarters. Can we have... I don't think we can have iron generators now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I didn't see that option when I checked a little while ago.
Also, deleting stuff off of your ship will, deleting stuff off of your ship gives you, I think, everything but 20% back. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
so
it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Like a good ratio.
Yeah, it's like almost everything, but not quite. Okay, do I have enough crew here? I do. Oh,
okay, so my front brakes are bad. How do you make money, by the way?
Money, so you know that iron that you just harvested?
Yeah.
That's generally a good way, actually.
Okay. Wow, you were not kidding. Making a ship to harvest iron is way faster than using a drone. I'm not sure why it's the case, but it sure is, nice. I just, like, basically got twice as much iron as I was getting before. Oh, whatever. I'll take it. So what, I just sell the iron that I mine out?
Yep. It sells for, I want to say, like, 4 a pop, which really isn't that much initially. But when you're as poor as we are, who gives a shit? I was gonna say,
it is pretty good initially. We're just really poor.
Okay, I'm currently armoring my ship to some degree.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what the first game to have, like, an ore and mining system was.
Ooh. Interesting question. I don't know.
I'm going to guess EverQuest.
I want to say Ultima Online came first and definitely had
probably.
mining.
Going for the 3 million crew once again. Well, Wander wouldn't let me because he hates fun.
He did actually find out that you can cheese it, so...
Yep. I mean, Gemroth found out.
Yeah. Well.
What does this indicator say? My ship is very weak compared to other ships in this region. Well, fuck you, heads-up display. I assume the other ships aren't being judgmental like you are. I mean you as in you, I mean you as in the heads-up display. You gotta start somewhere, heads-up display. Gotta start somewhere.
Okay, so my atrocious little, fight craft should be... Look, this thing is awful.
How does it compare to the butter stick? That's the standard bearer of awful, thank you very much.
It's a turd cube.
So was the butter stick.
Okay, small crew of... Oh, that's actually not a small number of alien ships. How big is this asteroid? Oh, ooh, this is a good one. I think I might actually see if I can dive into, combat early. Last time I was a coward and just did mining, and I think this time around I might actually try and help fight, even if it costs me my ship a couple of times.
That's probably not worth your time.
We'll see. I mean, iron is, like, super easy to come by, and also, if you can go to repair dock, it costs you significantly less money to repair your ship than if you were trying to... Well, no, there's actually a repair button that you can hit in the build menu that'll give you your whole ship back, but it's costlier. I want to say it's like I want to say it's like a 1-to-1 ratio on all the stuff that you lost, whereas going to the dry dock is like half or less.
Well, I assume that like it's kind of the same thing as like building the part entirely as opposed to going into a repair dock and having them salvage what was broken. Would be probably the in-game lore explanation. Alright, my forward braking is bad. Sincerely horrible. Let's boost that up a smidgels. I can't afford to.
Oh, fuck.
But I did basically double my braking.
Fuck.
Oh, wow, Wander. Going into combat early really seems to have worked out well for you.
I added some extra... So, what I thought I was going to be doing was I thought I was going to help somebody fight. Instead, what happened was the person warped out as soon as...
shooting you?
No. The person I was coming in to help warped out immediately. And leaving me behind to look at enemies...
I hope it was Shakira.
No. This is
I
like
know,
one of
but
the
it would have been
NPC.
funny if it was
It
Shakira.
would've
I'm like,
been-
oh
it
good,
would've been
Wander's
funny
here.
as shit.
Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was just like, no,
No, you were supposed to die for Wander, not the other way around. What are you doing? You hear that, mods? You hear that, audience? You're nothing but meat wagons to us.
Wow. Alright.
Except for people that are in my chat, because they're cool.
Wow. Well, anyway, yeah, I was moving in to help, while they were distracted because it was a much bigger ship fighting them. Turns out, no, the ship looked like it was built for war, but it was in fact built for not anything, really. And so it just, like, zipped out, and the 3 ships just turned to start shooting at me, and I'm like,
Like, oh, little man, you messed up coming in here.
I was like, this is... death comes.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna sell all this iron. I can't.
How much iron do you have? You can sell it to the
I have
ore
4,000.
base.
I'm selling it to the wrong place, I guess.
Yeah, look for the place that looks like 3 stacked gold bars. That's the trick.
I don't see that anywhere.
There's one. Just look around.
That doesn't look like 3 stacked gold bars. It looks like the aluminum from yeah. It looks like the aluminum from not Space Food Truck, but the other game that stresses us the fuck out whenever we play it. Off-World Trading Company.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so much faster than I used to be. It's like I replaced my body with Usain Bolt's. Or alternatively, Usain Bolt became a scrawny, white, unathletic nerd.
Did you see the thing about his one of his like teammates being being caught for, it was either steroids or blood doping or something?
Aww.
Yeah. So he lost like 2 or 3 gold medals.
His teammate did?
Well...
Oh, because he was in a relay with those people, I assume, right?
Yep.
Oh, no. Aww.
Yeah. I saw that and I was just like, that just
sucks.
bites in every conceivable way.
Yeah, that's horrible. No, I didn't hear about that at all, though. I guess I missed that piece of news. That's interesting. Though, to be fair, I think every Olympian dopes like crazy. But that's just what being a professional athlete boils down to. And I don't really have a problem with it, personally.
I'm fine with maybe blood doping. Steroids, probably not. So I don't know. It's hard to like judge.
It is. It is. Not enough crew members. Morale negative 725%.
Well, if you have no crew members, of course they're gonna.
I have more than no crew members.
You're alone.
The ones I have are bitchy.
Okay, fair enough.
I have 39 crew members at least.
Wow. What?
And they're just like, clean up the hallway or whatever the hell it is they're complaining about. Fine, I'll hire more dinkles. I think my morale is so low that even though I have like fully staffed systems, they just don't feel like doing shit.
Wow.
Why? Why do I require a ton of crew?
Do you have like a shit ton of engines or?
No, I don't know what's going on. I need more sergeants, I guess. But then I need more lieutenants, but then I need more whatever. Whatever, this is dumb. I'm just gonna hire more people.
Whatever faction inhabits this system hates visitors. I mean, I just watched them murder some aliens. All right, fine. And
dude, we're in space Nevada.
I watched
a bunch of Mormons.
I watched them murder some I watched them murder some aliens. Fine. Some pirates. Also fine. Now they're just murdering random people.
Funny.
What is this? It's just them. Unfortunately, I was gonna try and loot some modules as I went by. But no dice. Okay, what do I have? Ooh! Armed turrets, +1. Yay, I can have more guns. Object detector. Probably not that useful. Oh, your life support doesn't have enough power. Crewmen may die. Okay, let's nix this. Thank you.